Hello everyone, I am Robelen Vicky Susanto. I'm a BHP student of Negros Oriental State University Girongan campus. For today's video, I'm gonna discuss you about the past, present, and future of CSR. Let's first the past. The history of corporate social responsibility has its roots in the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution led to a reorganization of society around corporations. Farmers moved to cities and company towns to take higher paying jobs in factories. The late 19th and early 20th century are often viewed as a period of corporate irresponsibility. Indeed, this era did produce mass worker exploitation, unsafe working conditions, and excessive pollution. Upton Sinclair captured this tribe in his 1905 novel The Jungle, which focused on the Chicago meatpacking industry. Yet successful early industrialists recognized the necessity of corporate social responsibility. Leading corporations realized that healthy employees improve productivity and profits. Others took a spiritual interest in helping the less fortunate and giving back. Present. To this prevailing corporate social responsibility, strategies took shape in the final decades of the 20th century. CSR took on a more formal role within corporations of the 1980s. Businesses began to earmark resources for dedicated CSR departments and leaders. Over time, executives began to understand that their company should avoid isolating these departments. Leading companies have drawn on CSR principles to inform all manner of organizational decisions. Organizations have closely allied CSR with marketing, public relations, diversity and inclusion, and human resources. CSR plays a leading role in telling brands stories and attracting top talent. More importantly, brands have leveraged CSR to orient their company's purpose and vision. CSR today reflects a global mindset. Consumers no longer expect major corporations to keep just their backyards clean. Fortune 500 companies have taken public stances on climate change and have adopted CSR practices that look up and down supply chain. Companies have embraced a globalizing labor market with training and education programs that reach across borders to engage potential employees and younger generations. The last is the future of CSR. The future of corporate social responsibility holds exciting prospects for the world. Today's CSR trends opens a new tab, and innovations suggest that CSR will play an increasingly important role in how companies approach business and engage communities. With the Black Lives Matter movement and other platforms that address historic equities, companies have adopted forward-leaning approaches to social justice issues. Standard diversity programs will no longer meet stakeholders' expectations. Harvard Business Review speculates that we are entering an era of corporate social justice. Opens in new tab. HBR describes corporate social justice as a reframing of CSR that centers the focus of any initiative or program on the measurable, live experiences of groups harmed and disadvantaged by society. Corporate social justice requires depth integration with all of businesses' core functions. Customers and employees have similarly raised their bar with respect to sustainability. Leading sustainability practices have already shifted focus from minimizing local harm to revising global climate change. Enterprising organizations like TerraPass Opens in Utah will help companies go from carbon neutral to carbon negative. That's all for today's video, and once again, thank you.